What is going on, Dogecoin Army? In today's video, I'm going to give you guys here another update on Dogecoin, and what an amazing few days we've had the last couple of days, man. Ever since I made a video on Dogecoin update, you guys have been amazing. We got 1,000 views in less than 24 hours. So as long as I keep getting these views, I mean, either way, I'm going to keep bringing you guys these updates here for Dogecoin and other coins. If you guys remember, if you guys haven't seen my last video, I covered Dogecoin here and I gave you a price prediction for Dogecoin, and I'll talk about it again. But I was talking about it here when it was 8 cents, right? And you can see that it broke out of this asymmetrical pendant, which I talked about. It broke out of it. So it went from 8 cents all the way to 15 cents. Now it's retracing back down, which is completely normal. Back down to like 13 cents 93. But it broke out of it. It broke out of it, which is super bullish. I'm not saying Dogecoin is just going to pump, you know, the next day to like 50 cents or something like that. But this is a good sign here that we are confirming this uptrend, heavy momentum, right? Heavy momentum here. Looking at today's market, I don't know how it's going to be tomorrow, but today's market, it's like the whales got together and just like decided to pump all the meme coins for some reason. Because you look at Pepe up 48%, you look at SHIB. So it's crazy because SHIB 58% up, right? SHIB hasn't been doing anything, and now it's up 58%. But the one that stole the show today was WIF, because WIF is in the top 100. The top 100, guys. I think we got officially 5 meme coins in the top 100 now, right? Pepe, SHIB, Bonk, Pepe. I already said Pepe. WIF, Dogecoin. It's crazy, but the thing about WIF is, I said this in my stream too, is like, I think this is the first coin that literally has a picture, like a real picture, as its like, you know, logo or whatever. Every single coin has like a logo, a letter, whatever, right? And a, you know, like a cartoon, like Bonk or whatever. But WIF is like the first coin, at least in the top 100, that's really a real picture. You know, it's a cute dog and all, but it's, I mean, look at it. It's just insane. But it's called Dog with Hat, right? It literally passed 22 coins today on market cap. It's ranked 83. So it's just mind-boggling how, you know, all these meme coins are up. And then you go right here to the top 200. The top 200. And then we have Floki. We have other meme coins up. Oh, like, I'm telling you, the whales got together and they started pumping these meme coins today. You know, there's a coin called Meme up 36%. So it's just insane. But this is great news, even for Dogecoin, which is up 15%. And it's great news here looking at the technical analysis here, right? Because I showed you guys, you know, I can definitely see Dogecoin reaching at least $2.50 this bull market. And look, this is my conservative prediction. A lot of people were hating me on that video, not that video, but on TikTok, even Instagram, because I post shorts, and I made a short on this, on my price prediction for Dogecoin. I got so many hate comments, and you know, that makes me more bullish, because I feel like, you know, a lot of people hating, it kind of feels like we were right here, right? When people were making videos right here, when no one knew about Dogecoin, right? Like no one had anything, you know, it was under the radar, less than the penny, and then boom, right? All the way to like 10 cents, came back down to 3 cents, and then 75 cents, all-time high right there. And Dogecoin is doing the same thing. It's doing the same thing. This is why I'm so confident. Like, people are like, why are you so confident in Dogecoin doing well this bull market? Well, look, look at this. And look at before, right? It looks like pizza, right? It looks like 2 slices of pizza, but it's doing the same thing. And we got to look at this price action, because we broke out of it right here. We broke out of it, but we'll see. We will see if it'll continue to pump. And what's amazing too is when you look here at the Dogecoin Bitcoin pair, right? You can see that it started pumping too, because this is the Dogecoin Bitcoin pair. And you can see that it's starting to pivot here. I'm not saying that this is the bottom, but it's, for the last months, years, it's just been skyrocketing down, okay, against Bitcoin. But now it's starting. This is the first big candle here since July 2023. Okay, which is a good sign. I feel like just looking at this chart, I think we're gonna get a price action kind of like this, and then we're gonna go up. Okay, so that's what I think is gonna happen here on the Bitcoin Dogecoin pair, right? It's gonna be this type of price action where we stay flat. Okay, so think about it like this. So on Dogecoin, right? On Dogecoin, basically, we created a bottom here in the bear market. We were flat for a good amount of time. Now, when you think about it, now it's Dogecoin Bitcoin's time to be flat. So we found the bottom on Dogecoin. Well, now it's going to find a bottom here on the Doge Bitcoin pair. You see what I'm saying? So now it's going to find a bottom here, stay flat for a good amount of time, and then it's going to start to pick back up. And probably by then, this is going to be altcoin season when everything's going crazy. Okay, which if Bitcoin continues to pump and doesn't have a big pullback to maybe 42K or so, I've been saying this a lot, but I think the all-time high will be this November or December. And I know it's kind of crazy to say because if you listen to other YouTubers out there, everyone's saying 2025, 2025, right? And I always say this, when people are saying, when people are repeating narratives, usually it doesn't go that way, right? Because what I can see happening is I can see Bitcoin just having a god candle going up, and people are going to say that 2025 it's going to be its all-time high and it's going to be a super cycle, and we're going to continue this bullish momentum into 2025. And just looking at bull markets, it's fast, right? I think it's going to be a blow off top. I don't think it's going to be a super cycle, or especially when you look at macroeconomics, where they're going to very, very soon start cutting the rates, right? You got to understand, this is election year. Next year is not going to be an election year. Next year, like, if DT wins, I would be very bearish if DT wins, not because of DT himself, but because I can see them dumping the markets on DT, right? It's crazy. Like, I can't even say his full name because I don't want to get, I think, like, YouTube or, you know, these social medias basically censor you and stuff like that. But yeah, if DT wins, I can see them dumping the markets on him sometime in 2025. And the thing about rates, guys, is like historically every time after increasing rates, right? So like there's a period where they just increase rates for a good amount of months or time. Then when they start to pivot, and this is historically, this happens many times, when they start to pivot and cut rates, that's when the recession comes. Not instantly, but that's when the recession follows. And you can look at the yield curve and everything like that, okay? And you got to look at these things because a lot of people here in the crypto market on YouTube and everything, they're just in the crypto bubble, right? They don't look at macroeconomics, stocks, the Dow Jones, all these things. They just look at crypto, you know. So you got to have an open mind because that does influence crypto. That's something to look at, okay? So yeah, I mean, Dogecoin, very bullish. One thing here, if you're trading Dogecoin, once the Dogecoin Bitcoin pair comes up here, this is where I would basically convert my Dogecoin back to Bitcoin. So right now it's on the upside, right? But once it comes over here, so once the Doge Bitcoin pair comes over here, I would probably convert back to Bitcoin because I think this is going to be a rejection here. Right? Like, we're not going to break this until altcoin season, I believe, right? We'll get up there, we'll stay there, come down, maybe stay there for flat, and then once we break out of it, that's when it's going to be like a flip of a switch, and it's going to be altcoin season. You're probably going to see a candle like that, or even like that, right? That's crazy. But yeah, guys, I'll be keeping you guys updated on Dogecoin, how it's doing, on Bitcoin as well, because I'm a big holder of Dogecoin, and if you're watching this, you probably are as well. And send this to a friend, right? Send this to a friend who owns Bitcoin too. None of this is financial advice, just my opinion. I got a free Discord coming out soon. I'll let you guys know when that comes out this month. It's gonna be this month. It's gonna be 100% free, no tiers, no BS. The only things that I sell are my charts and indicators. That's it. And if you want to use MEXC, it helps me out a lot. I like MEXC because they have zero spot trading fees, meaning like you can trade your spot crypto for free basically, which is great. And their leverage is pretty good too, but you know, be careful with using leverage. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for staying. If you're still watching this till the end of the video, you are amazing. Thank you guys so much. I'll be streaming again very soon. I have to get restream because I'm streaming on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. But with restream, I'll be able to stream in so many other places, including TikTok and YouTube. So I want to get that very soon. But love you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next Dogecoin update. And yeah, good night, guys, or good day. Peace.